from Ironbark by Banjo Paterson. It was the man from Ironbark that struck the Sydney town. He wandered up his street and park. He wandered up and down. He loitered here, he loitered there, to heel's right to drop, until at last, in sheer despair, he sought the barber's shop. Shave me beard and whiskers off, I'll be a man and mark. I'll go and do the city toff right up home in Ironbark. The barber man was small and flash, as barbers mostly are. He wore a striped fancy sash and smoked a huge cigar. He was humorous at note, and keen at repartee. He laid the odds and kept a tote, whatever that may be. And when he saw our friend arrive, he whispered, "Here's a lark. Just watch you catch him all alive, this man from Ironbark." There were some gilded youths that sat along the barber's wall. Their eyes were dull, their heads were flat, they had no brains at all. To them the barber passed a wink, his dexter eyelid shut. "I'll make this bloomin' yokel think his bloomin' throat is cut." As he sloped and rubbed it in, he made a rude remark. "S'pose the flats are pretty green up there in Ironbark." A grunt was the reply he got. He shaved the bushman's chin, then made the water boiling hot and dipped the razor in. He raised his hand, his brow grew black, and paused a while to gloat, then slashed the red-hot razor back across his victim's throat. Upon the newly shaven skin, it made a livid mark. The dad fairly took him in, the man from Ironbark. He fetched a wild out country ale might wake the dead to hear, because his throat he knew full well was cut from ear to ear. He struggled gamely to his feet to face the murderous foe. "You've done for me, you dog, I'd beat one hit before I go. Only wish I had a knife, you blessed murdering shark, for you'll remember all your life the man from Ironbark." He lifted up his hairy paw with one tremendous clout. He landed on the barber's jaw and knocked the barber out. He set to work with nail and tooth and made the place a wreck. He grabbed the nearest gilded youth and tried to break his neck, and all the while his throat he held to save his vital spark. "And murder, bloody murder," yelled the man from Ironbark. A peeler man, who heard the din, came in to see the show. He tried to run the bushman in, but he refused to go. And when at last the barber spoke, he said, "It was all in fun, just all a little harmless joke, a trifle, overdone." "A joke," he cried, "by George, that's fine, a lively sort of lark. I'd like to catch that murdering sign some night in Ironbark." Now all round the shearing floor, the listening shearers gape, as he tells a story o'er and o'er, and brags of his escape. Them barber chaps keeps a tote, "By George, I've had enough," and tried to cut a bloomin' throat, but thank the Lord it's tough. Now whether he's believed or no, there's one thing to remark: the flowing beards all the go, way up in Ironbark.